you roll with a nigga like me, there's no limit, baby. Make it say, no limit. I see murder that, no limit, baby. Give you that ghetto D, girl, no limit. Just know when you're
Hi. I'm gonna let you guys in on a little personal experience of my life. I don't know if y'all know, but like, I love my marijuana. It's medical, recreational, whatever it may be. You may use whatever excuse you want to use, but I love it. Hence why I'm wearing green for this video. Smart, loyal, I know. I'm pretty sure it's like religiously believing it. It's been since like summer entering grade 9. First did it, and then ever since then it's just like, well, I didn't do it in grade 9 at all after that. It was just my first time. After that, like grade 10, that's when the smoking. I was Snoop Dogg's cousin, yo. On the low, for real. And Wiz Khalifa, like, I was just like their long lost sister. In grade 10, I was working at, grade 11, because it took me a year and 6 months to get my first job. I want to talk about it. Well, grade 11-ish, I started working at Science Center. My mom hooked me up with a job. I'm like, yo, sick. Then there was this girl that was my coworker, and she told me that she smokes, and I'm just like, okay. I haven't talked about this subject with a lot of people because, like, I don't know if they find it offensive or not, and I was a youngin', okay? So, like, obviously I was scared to even bring up that subject. She is like way older than me. I want to say like 24 to 27, and she was from Brooks. She was this like skinny little white girl, all about it. So do you have any on you? We went across like the whole talking about it and everything, and then she's just like, you know what, tomorrow when you come to work, I'll bring some and I'll show you the real Brooks way to burn. Okay, I'm so down. We had a nice shift and everything, you know, feeling all giddy and everything. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get high at work tomorrow. Oh my God, this is so cool. So keep in mind, my mom works at the same place as I do, okay? Next day we meet up, we're like laughing and everything. We're like, we know what's about to go down during our break. So we take our break together, right? She already has it pre-rolled and everything, has it in her cigarette box, and she's just like, I'll light up a cigarette during it and after it so it's not as potent. And I'm like, okay, I'm cool with that. We like hide behind like the garbage can or whatever, and we start lighting it up. Hey, this is how you smoke it. So you inhale, and then you inhale your inhale, keep it chilling there for a little bit, you let it all out, and the more you cough, the higher you get. Oh, perfect. So then that's exactly what I did. I inhaled my inhale, and then I coughed it all out, you know, high as a kite. It was winter at this point, like at this time, so it was really cold outside, and when I'm lit and it's cold, like, I don't feel it. Maybe, I feel like that's everyone else too, but that's just me personally. Went inside and she's just like, Kate, I'm just gonna go run upstairs real quick because I don't have anything to hide, because if I like smell, I don't really care. I run to the change room and I'm freshening myself up, putting gum in my mouth, and then it hits me. You know those memes when it's just like, when the weed is too loud, or when it's too loud? That's exactly what happened to your girl. My first time greening out was when I was 16 and at work, as the same place my mom works at. You don't know how terrified I was, okay? I'm like, oh my goodness, her friends are gonna smell, like, what, like, freaking out, run back upstairs. I'm working and everything. I'm not feeling okay. Things are starting to look all weird and disoriented, and I run to the washroom to go and look at my face. My face is turning green. I don't know how a black person can turn green. It's so pale and it was starting to go green. I'm like, oh my God, what is happening to me right now? I go back to the kitchen. Everyone's like, are you good? And I'm like, yeah. They're like, you don't look okay. I'm like, yeah, I actually don't feel okay either. Talk to the manager and see like what you can do. As soon as that sentence was finished, bam, everything turned into a video game. The way that people were moving was like all robotic and like weird. The way that people were talking to me, it was like, man. Yo, what did I just smoke? Did I just smoke crack? I find out after that Brooks is like a bad place. Okay, so, am I safe right now? Like, what was in there? Am I okay? Am I gonna be alive? The whole time, everything was just a video game. I need to go home. I run up to my manager and he's about to walk out of the door while I'm coming in. I need to go home. He's like, why? What's wrong? I don't feel good. Is there, what's wrong? And I'm just like, my stomach hurts. and like my face is turning green. Like he's like, did you eat something? Yeah, definitely ate something, got some food poisoning, no big deal. Please let me go home. He's like, we're really busy, like I can't let you go home. I need to go home. I can't even ask you, can I go home? I am going to go home. Do whatever you want, but if so, you're gonna get written up. I'm like, I don't care. Run downstairs, and I'm calling my parents. Oh my goodness, Mom, Dad, anybody want to pick up? Nobody picked up. In the washroom, freaking out, sweating, and I'm just like, okay, you're turning greening out. You'll never do this again at work. Why did you do anything like that? I finally got a phone call back from my mom, and she's like, what is it? Yeah, I finished work early. What? I'm like, yeah, I'm about to finish work in like 20 minutes here, and then you guys can come and grab me. And she's just like, why are you finishing work early? I can't tell you why I'm finishing work early. Just listen to me. Okay, you know what? We'll come and pick you up whatever time it is, blah, 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 blah. I knock out in the change room, I want to say for 2 hours. Like I hear a ring, and I'm just like, hello. And my mom's like, yo, like, hi, we're outside. And I'm just like, okay. She's like, are you okay? Like, what's wrong? I'm like, nothing. Car ride home, I'm like, please don't even talk to me. Like, I don't even know how to explain myself. I don't even know what to say. Like, so many things don't even make sense right now. Get home, knock out. I knocked out, I want to say, for a good 14 hours. Like, that green out was just something I've never felt before. I was so young. I was so naive. Like, I'm still a rookie. Like, why did this girl set me up like that? But I'm not going to lie. Ever since then, I know I was scarred, but I did start burning like that. And I just got hot as a kite. I've greened out a couple of times after that. Like, my friend Jessica and Viola can testify to that. There was this other time when we made wheat brownies pretty much. And we consumed it. I had to go to the bank, and the lineup was so long. Out of nowhere, I just start breaking sweat, just sweat everywhere. And I'm just like, yo, what the and I feel like I'm about to puke. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. I like run out of the line, and I go outside, and I just like, I'm sitting there, and I'm just go back in, and the people are just like, you know what? Just go ahead of us. You were already here before. Just make sure you do what you got to do, and then leave, because it looks like you're really sick. And I'm like, thank you so much. I run out, and I head back to the car where Viola and Jessica are, and they're dying. They're laughing their lives away. You're so whack. Like, how are you just greening out and like panting, and you're so extra and blah, blah, blah. I'm just like, guys, I'm actually dying. Like, I don't know what happened and what came over me over there, but I'm like, I'm just trying to get my life together. I don't even know what happened after that. I want to say we probably burned some more to fix the situation that just happened, because burning always helps with everything. Which, by the way, I am not promoting loud to people out here. I'm just saying what I have done and like my experience. If you choose that lifestyle, and a golden star for you, and an A+ and an E for effort. Everyone else, it's not for everyone. Really, it really, really, really is not. So don't feel pressured at all. But there you guys are. Just wanted to give you a little bit of insight of my first green out, scarred for life. But I mean, hey, I still do it. It's been how many years now? Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, like, do all the beautiful things in the world to help me out. And I'll see you soon. Peace.